Welcome to Nuance Art, your destination for home design and interior inspirations. Today, we're diving into a stunning architectural concept that's taking modern living to the next level. Elegant L-shaped homes, where minimalist white concrete forms a serene frame around lush courtyard green spaces. This marriage of form and function is more than just visually striking. It redefines how we interact with our homes and nature. In this video, we'll explore how the L-shaped layout creates privacy and natural flow, why minimalist white concrete is the material of choice, and how green spaces in the courtyard bring tranquility and life to the heart of the home. If you love clean design, smart layouts, and natural harmony, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below with your thoughts. We love hearing from you. The L-shaped layout is not just a stylistic decision, it's an intentional design choice that maximizes both privacy and functionality. By wrapping around a central courtyard, this configuration creates a natural enclosure that feels protected yet open. It allows the home to maintain an outward-facing elegance while providing intimate inner views into the green space. The L-shape also facilitates a more logical zoning of rooms. Common spaces like the living room and kitchen can occupy one wing, while bedrooms and more private areas occupy the other. This layout enhances natural ventilation, invites in sunlight throughout the day, and creates seamless indoor-outdoor transitions. For families, couples, or creatives, the L-shaped design offers a calm, intentional flow that supports both lively gatherings and quiet moments of solitude. Minimalist white concrete has become a favorite in modern architecture, and for good reason. Its crisp lines, monochromatic tones, and clean textures bring a calming visual unity to any home. In L-shaped homes, this material enhances the sense of continuity between interior and exterior, creating a sculptural quality that feels both grounded and light. But it's not just about aesthetics. White concrete is also durable, thermally efficient, and low maintenance, making it an ideal choice for homeowners who want style without compromise. The neutrality of white also allows surrounding elements, especially green plants, water features, and natural wood, to stand out beautifully. When used thoughtfully, minimalist white concrete becomes the perfect canvas for elegance, reflecting sunlight in the day and glowing warmly under ambient lighting at night. At the heart of every elegant L-shaped home lies a courtyard green space, a personal oasis that reconnects us with nature. These courtyards aren't merely decorative. They're carefully designed to enhance natural lighting, improve air circulation, and provide a private retreat for relaxation or entertaining. Imagine stepping out of your living room into a lush garden where you can meditate, have coffee, or let your children play in safety. Courtyards are also excellent for passive cooling, as plants and water elements reduce ambient temperatures. With the surrounding white concrete walls reflecting soft light into the greenery, every glance out a window becomes a moment of peace. Whether minimalist or filled with tropical plants, a courtyard makes the home feel alive, giving it rhythm and breath. Elegant L-shaped homes are masters of blurring the lines between inside and outside. Thanks to floor-to-ceiling glass doors, open corridors, and transitional spaces like covered patios, there's a constant visual and physical link between rooms and the courtyard. This seamlessness encourages you to live more naturally, whether it's letting in a morning breeze or hosting an outdoor dinner that still feels connected to the home's interior. The minimalist white concrete framework supports this experience by acting as a unifying backdrop, allowing furniture, art, and landscaping to take center stage. Every space flows effortlessly into the next, inviting a sense of openness and relaxation that traditional layouts can't match. It's architecture that supports not just how we live, but how we want to feel while living. One of the underrated features of L-shaped homes built with minimalist white concrete is how they capture and play with natural light. The angled walls and open courtyard allow sunlight to stream in from multiple directions throughout the day. This isn't just for aesthetics. Light affects our mood, productivity, and connection to our environment. The concrete walls act as reflectors, softly diffusing the light and creating a dynamic rhythm of light and shadow that changes from morning to evening. Skylights, clear-story windows, and reflective surfaces further amplify this interplay. In the evening, subtle uplighting along the courtyard or recessed lighting along the concrete walls brings the home to life again. It's a 24-hour dialogue between architecture and nature, a true sensory experience. Sustainability is a key advantage of this architectural style. Minimalist white concrete has excellent thermal mass, reducing energy usage by stabilizing indoor temperatures. Courtyard gardens help with microclimate regulation, filtering the air and offering passive cooling. Many L-shaped homes also incorporate rainwater harvesting systems, solar panels, and green roofs, all supported by the layout's natural geometry. The design encourages intentional living, fewer unnecessary rooms, multifunctional spaces, and efficient resource use. Even the landscaping choices, drought-tolerant plants, native species, or vertical gardens, reflect a holistic approach to sustainable living. This is where elegance meets responsibility. It's a vision of the future that doesn't compromise comfort, style, or environmental mindfulness. Inside these homes, the minimalist approach continues with carefully curated interiors. Clean lines, neutral tones, and a restrained material palette let the architecture shine. Natural wood, matte metal finishes, and soft textiles contrast beautifully with the polished white concrete. Instead of filling rooms with excess furniture, designers opt for intentional pieces that offer both function and form. Open shelving, concealed storage, and built-in benches reduce clutter while enhancing usability. Lighting design is subtle but layered, guiding the eye and creating ambience. Art, ceramics, and greenery often take the role of focal points, tying the space back to the courtyard's natural energy. It's a visual language of calm and clarity, one that aligns perfectly with the L-shaped form and minimalist ethos. What does living in an elegant L-shaped home actually feel like? Many homeowners report a profound sense of calm, focus, and connection to their surroundings. The private courtyard becomes a space for everything, from yoga and reading to gardening or intimate gatherings. Children play safely within sight, and pets enjoy secure outdoor freedom. The home functions beautifully across seasons, with shaded areas in the summer and sunlit nooks in the winter. Entertaining is effortless, as guests move fluidly from room to garden. This style isn't just about looks, it supports a lifestyle of mindful living, emotional wellness, and creative expression. Whether built in tropical, urban, or desert climates, L-shaped homes with minimalist white concrete and courtyard green spaces offer a lifestyle that's as grounded as it is inspiring. Elegant L-shaped homes that blend minimalist white concrete with courtyard green spaces represent more than an architectural trend. They're a movement toward meaningful, sustainable living. They're homes that honor privacy and openness, structure and softness, modernity and nature. As we wrap up today's tour, we hope this concept has sparked new ideas for your own space or design dreams. Which feature inspired you the most? Was it the calming courtyard, the sleek concrete finish, or the flow of light and space? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with fellow design enthusiasts. Here at Nuance Art, we're always exploring the beauty of intentional design, where every line, light, and leaf has a place. Until next time, keep creating spaces that bring you joy and peace.